Hey, Pajama Grandma Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with a chronic painkillers prescription. Just a little tip, trick, or strategy that helps me to kill my chronic pain, and I know it can help you to alleviate and to reduce and to kill your chronic pain too, so you can go back to living the life that you deserve to be living, the life that you want to live, the life that you love to live. What I want to share today is one of my secret weapons, and it is these card decks. And there's all different card decks like this. This happens to be the card deck called The Teachings of Abraham Well-Being Cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks. I have lots of these different card decks. This is one. I have the Louise Hay Wisdom cards. I've got like 25 of these different decks. Because what I like to do on some days, and pretty much every day, is I like to pull a random card and then read it and then carry it with me throughout the day to remind me and keep me focused in a positive direction. So I'm not focusing on my pain, because the more I think about my pain, the more I hurt. The less I think about my pain, the less I hurt. And these cards about well-being remind me to do that. So I want to read you this one today. It says, and it looks like somebody walking in the snow. Thank goodness it's not snowing here right now. It's getting to be spring. It's so exciting. The harder I push against it, the more I attract its essence. What does that mean? Let's read the back and find out. When you find some unwanted thing that you want to shout no at, shout briefly and then turn your attention to the thing you do want. Any attention to anything is a practicing of the vibration that will bring it unto you. So what the heck does that mean? It's a little convoluted, but what it says is, if I think about something I don't want and keep thinking about the something I don't want, I'm going to get more of that something I don't want in my life. So how does this impact our chronic pain? If I wake up and my hip hurts, and I think about how much my hip hurts, and I think about how much my hip hurts again and again and again, and how bad it is and how terrible it is, and how I think it's just going to get worse, and I don't know how I'm going to get through my day, and I can't walk, I can barely get out of bed because my hip hurts so much, guess what? My hip is going to hurt so bad, it's going to keep me in bed, and I'm going to get exactly what I'm thinking about. I'm not going to get what I want. What I really want is I want my hip to not hurt, and I want to get moving throughout my day. But I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about what I want. I'm thinking about what I don't want. So if we don't want chronic pain, we have to think about perfect health, which is the opposite of chronic pain. Because the more we think about and focus on our chronic pain, the more it's going to hurt, the more intense the pain is going to be. I know it's easier said than done, but believe me, it works. If I just start moving about my day and focusing on other things and thinking about things that don't hurt and that are working for me, all of a sudden I notice that my hip hurts a little bit less, and then a little bit less. And the less I pay attention to the sharp shooting pain in my hip, the better I feel and the easier I can move. And then sometimes I get so busy doing whatever it is that I'm doing and thinking about, all of a sudden I notice my hip doesn't hurt at all, or I notice there's moments that it doesn't hurt at all. So I love to use these cards to trigger things in me to think about the way I want things to be. So I hope this was helpful today. I will see you again soon with another chronic painkillers prescription. Go out, have an awesome day, and think about what you want. Don't push against what you don't want. Bye.